weekly Wednesday night live stream. How is everyone doing? How was your week? I hope you had a fantastic Father's Day. If you're a dad or if you celebrated with your dad, I hope that day was absolutely amazing. We had a great day with Daddy Blu-ray here. I did work in the morning. Oh, I see Mama Blu-ray. She busted in. I know she's here. We hung out with Daddy Blu-ray. I worked during the day, came home, quickly did the weekend watch video reporting about The Flash. I'm sure that subject will come up in this live stream. And then went off and had something to eat at a local restaurant that we absolutely love. We went and got Rita's, like soft serve ice cream, and it was so nice to just spend time with my family. So I hope you guys enjoyed your Sunday as well. How is everyone doing? What has been going on this past week? Send out the thoughts, the questions, the comments, whatever you guys want to say. Put it all out there on the table. We are here for the next hour to just chill and hang out as we always do every single Wednesday night. Per usual, I do have my digital codes to give away 15 minutes past and also quarter of if you missed the first round. I think I picked out some pretty good ones this week. I also do want to remind you that next Wednesday, I will not be having a normal live stream, and that is because next Wednesday, your girl here is being inducted into Bob's Blu-rays Hall of Fame. So I'm so excited. It's probably going to be around 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. So instead of doing my personal live stream and then going right into that one, I'm just going to be a part of the Hall of Fame stream. So that is extremely exciting. I'm honored. I am more than honored. As we all know in this community, the Hall of Fame is turning into a big deal. It is quite the honor to be inducted, and I am very honored to be chosen as the June inductee, as I said before. So I'm excited. So I just wanted to really quickly remind you of that, so that way next Wednesday you're not waiting around at this time wondering where the hell I am. Also, just want to point out, I did upload my Never Seen It series video a couple of hours ago, and your girl gets a little fresh at the very end, I will say. Plenty of material for Bob to choose from, because you know, when I talk about the worst movies, I talk about them. I can't help it. I express my disdain for movies that I just do not like. I'm throwing them across my room. And yes, I throw a movie across the room. So you're not going to want to miss out on that. So after this live stream, click on that. Click on that video if you want to see some really good entertainment, because as you guys know, I just free flow. I don't script anything of what I'm gonna say. I just say whatever comes to my mind when I hit record here on my phone, and it's all just blah blah blah. Daddy Blu-ray is outside of my window right now because he's, gardening at 8 p.m. Who doesn't garden at 8 p.m. at night? Outside my bedroom window. My dad. My dad does. He doesn't even know I'm live right now, so we will just go with it. All right, so live stream next week. No live stream, just Hall of Fame around 9:15. And check out my Never Seen It video. Okay, I think that's all the news, all the topics I had to cover. So now let's get to the fun part. You guys, what are you doing? What's been going on in your lives? What did you buy Avatar this past week? Comment. Let me know. Let's start a discussion. Okay. Just starting out, we have 36 people and 18 likes. That's a great start, but slam that like button if you have not already. Truly will help me out. I appreciate it. That's what we say now in the household. We got Daddy Blu-ray into saying appreciate, and it's just become a thing. So appreciate. All right. Brian Bradshaw, I see, is the first comment. Hi, Sue. I got my Avatar 4K and Avatar The Way of Water Walmart exclusive 4K, the lenticular, I'm assuming, and Best Buy 4K Steelbook, and I went to my local library and got 15 Blu-rays for $5. That's good shopping. Good for you. Yeah, if you guys like library sales are just so underutilized. I know for me personally, I don't go to a library and, buy Blu-rays, but me, I'm more particular. I prefer brand new. That's just me. That's just my thing. But if you guys don't care, that's a great way to stock up and bulk up your physical media collections are at library sales. So keep that in mind. All right, Brian is also saying, and I also bought Super Mario Brothers 4K today as well. Well, that is awesome. All right, Marius is up next. It Follows is a garbage movie. Okay, tell us how you really feel. Garbage movie. But what does everyone think of it and the UK box set? That was all over Instagram today. I know a lot of people have already put in their pre-orders. I haven't even watched that movie yet. Someone very kindly sent me the Steelbook that's now out of print, and I still haven't watched it. Plus, I know it's a little bit pricey because I did look at it. I was just curious as far as like price point, and I think it's like over $50. It's like $54.99. I just can't do it. I can't justify that purchase. I cannot justify it. So I'm not going to be picking that one up. Not right now, anyway. All right, and Marius also saying, where will you put the Scream 10 poster that he sent to me? Can you show it on Instagram once it's ready? It is directly across from me. So across from me in my room is my ledge. I have a ledge that goes all the way around my room where I, place items and everything. And it's right across from me, leaning up against my Joker like diamond art that's framed. It's like sitting right there. If you want me to take a picture and post it on Instagram, I will do that for you, Marius. That's what I will do. After this live stream, I'll take a picture and I will show it to you. So that way you can have peace of mind that it's there, it's in the room, it's in the room, it's definitely in the room. And actually, Daddy Blu-ray did manage to knock out a lot of the damage that occurred in shipping. So thank goodness for Daddy Blu-ray. His past career has really come in handy the past couple of weeks here in the household. I will say that much. All right, Candace Cherry is here. What's going on, Candace? Saying hi, everyone. Deadpool fanatic number 1. Hello, Movies and Sue. All the little movie emojis. I love it. Also saying happy Wednesday, live chat, smash that like button. That's right, slam the like button. Destiny's here. Hello, Susan and everyone. Edward is here as well. Being Sue, or hi, Sue. Hope you're well. Hope your day has been okay. I had an interesting day today, and that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go into further detail because it's a topic that I just don't want to discuss on a public platform. But it was interesting. It was interesting. I had an interesting day. My life is never dull. I will say that. Worked for a few hours today, came home, did the video. I watched some 90 Day Fiance, like reunion. Yes, I watched that show. I do. I have like my guilty pleasure shows, and that's one of them. So yes, that's what I did today. All right, Gentleman Ghost. Hello, Sue and everyone. Hello, hello. Basement Blues, Tony the Table's here. What's going on, Tony? I watched Tony's video of him taking advantage of the Target buy two, get one free. No one utilizes the Target sale better than Tony. I swear. He got 40 titles and somehow he got like $30 back because of like the Target app or something like that. If you spend a certain amount, like $90, you got $30 back. Amazing, Tony. Amazing. He's so awesome utilizing that sale. So take some notes, guys, and go and watch that video. Basement Blues, Target, buy two, get one free. He got like 8 boxes or something. It was ridiculous. Ridiculously awesome, Tony. Good job. I enjoyed watching that video. All right. Where'd I leave off? Lance Jackson. Hey, Sue and everyone. Just at home listening to James Brown. That's nice. He's my favorite singer. Awesome. I feel good. I knew that I would now. Perfect. Gentleman Ghost. Question. Do you think here we go. Do you think the Flash movie was a better superhero movie? Or do you think Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was a better superhero movie out of the two? Well, I cannot compare because I have not seen Across the Spider-Verse yet. So I cannot say. All I will say, The Flash isn't a bad movie. I don't think it's a bad movie. Unfortunately, something is just not clicking with audiences. And I honestly think it is a lot of the factors that I mentioned in Weekend Watch's video on Sunday. There's the whole Ezra Miller scandal of, their past and what they've been doing, what they're accused of, the DC reboot. People are just waiting for it to go onto streaming for free. You just got to wait, what, 3-4 months and it's going to be there. So people will wait and save $100 versus going to the theater to see it if they don't have the AMC A list like me. Then they're going to wait for streaming. Superhero movie fatigue, that's always an option in there for you. Too much competition at the box office. There's a lot of factors, but I really would like to know why is it so horrible though? I mean, 64 million. I mean, technically it was 55 in 3 days. That's really, really bad. That is worse than Black Adam. That is horrible. Really, really bad. But I mean, as far as my opinion about the movie, I don't personally think it's a bad film. There's a lot of things in this movie that I really did enjoy. Pretty much everything that Ezra Miller did with the mom character, all of those moments, taking those beats and having those emotional moments, I loved. They were fantastic, especially at, the end. And that's all I'm going to say because I don't want to spoil it for you. But that emotional moment right at the very end in the grocery store, rip your heart out kind of stuff. Amazing. And I will give Ezra Miller credit for their acting in that scene. Fantastic. Really top notch. But there was other parts of this movie I feel Michael Shannon was wasted as Zod, because here you have, this iconic villain from Superman coming back, and I just feel he wasn't really utilized that much. Am I the only one that thinks this for some reason? I don't know. I expected more. I expected more of an epic fight between Supergirl and Zod. I don't know. It just went like way too quick. And that's why I said my little thing on Twitter, my little reviews that I do on Twitter when I leave a movie, the third act for me was just all over the place. It just wasn't cohesive. I did like visiting the other worlds, and seeing what we saw. I don't want to go into too much detail in case you haven't seen it. I don't want to go into spoiler territory, but seeing those, that was nice. And there was one particular one that I really did enjoy. You already know that. You guys already know that. That was great to see. But the thing is that if you didn't know about that, you were like, what is he doing there? So that was good and also bad at the same time. But I mean, overall, it's a decent DC film. It's not horrible. It's not the best, certainly. It's mid. It's middle of the road for me. The Flash is middle of the road as far as the DC universe. But what are your guys' opinions? Why do you think the Flash is just not performing the way we all thought it was going to? I would love to know your thoughts and opinions opinions about this. All right. My little rant is over. Intelligent rant. Geriatric Geek is here. Hello, Sue and chat. I love movie talk on Wednesday night with Sue. Yay! So happy. Mizzy E is here. What's going on, Mizzy? Hey, Sue and chat. Happy hump day. We should just call it Camel Day or something. Happy Camel Day. All right, Mr. Scott is here. Hello, everyone. And you wonderful. Hope everyone is enjoying the summer season. I feel like time is just flying by. We're already going into the end of June. How is this possible? It's not that, it's 1 week. It's what? 8 days, 9 days, and we're into July. It's crazy. It's nuts. It's crazy. All right, Gentleman Ghost saying, for me, I love Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is now my #1 favorite superhero movie. That is amazing. Happy you feel that way. Tony P is here, my other Tony. Hey, Susan and everyone, how's it going? Saying hi to Mizzy. Everyone saying hi to Tony. All right, James Moran saying, hey, Sue and chat, how's everyone's week so far? The Mad Belmont saying, good to hear, Tony. Okay, something good happened to Tony that I don't know about. All right, here's where I came in, and Mama Blu-ray's there saying, hi, all. We are at 61 people and 33 likes. That's about halfway. Slam the like button. if you do not mind, if you have not already, really would help me out. Okay. It's 15 minutes past. It is now time for digital codes already. All right. Who's excited? I got some good ones. All right. Here is how the digital codes work. In case you're brand new here, you just randomly clicked on this face that's like on YouTube right now, and you're wondering about free digital codes. Okay, so follow me over on Twitter at Movies&Sue. Once you're following me, private message me, and out of these movies I'm about to mention, let me know which one you're the most interested in. I randomly pick the winners every single week. I try to rotate. It seems like the same group of people always want the digital codes. I try to mix them up as much as I can. Only one per person. I cannot guarantee these are going to work because some of the titles are older, but I believe this week they're all pretty new. So they should be working just fine. And yeah, that's it. One per person. Can't guarantee. Okay, here we go. Here are the codes for this week. We're starting off with Missing, Dragon Slayer, The Fablemans, Men, that weird ass movie Men, Tar, Knock at the Cabin, Operation Fortune, and Lord of War. So message me over on Twitter. I'm sure they're going to start popping up in just a second. Oh, there it is. There's the first one. Okay. So I will repeat these in about a half hour, just in case anyone pops in a little bit late. No problem. I like to give everyone a chance if possible. Oh, look, it is the man, the myth, the man from Massachusetts. It is the man from Massachusetts. There we go. It is Duran Cinema saying, what up, y'all? Dave, I still have to watch your Blu-ray hunting video from yesterday. I apologize. I'm running a little bit behind. All right. Daniel N saying ice cream for dinner. Nice. Who's having ice cream for dinner? And what did you have? Please tell us. All right, Sydney Eubanks is here saying, hey, Sue. Mizzy saying, oh, no, it's Dave. Just kidding. They're all having fun. Well, someone gave me a ton of like kissing emojis. Thank you. I guess I'll just say thank you. All right, the Mad Belmont saying, hey, Sue. What's going on? Noah saying, hey, Sue. Hello. How are you guys? All right, Daniel N saying a lot of online chatter saying James Gunn sabotaged The Flash. How? He was promoting it like crazy, wasn't he? Saying it's a great movie. It's like the greatest superhero movie or something like that. How did he do that? Please explain. Anthony saying, give a thumbs up, y'all. That's right. Slam that like. It takes no effort. Just that. All right, Dave is saying, right on, Susan, congrats. I think about my Hall of Fame, which is awesome. Thank you so much. I would really love all of you guys to be there to celebrate because you guys make this channel run. You watch my videos, you show up every single Wednesday, you're here, you're loyal. I would not be here without you guys. It's all about you. So I would love for all of you to show up Bob's Blu-rays channel next Wednesday for the Hall of Fame live stream. There we go. I was about to like invert the words and say something stupid. All right, I stopped myself. All right. The Mad Belmont saying, hell yeah, congrats. Thank you so much. Duran Cinema saying, I'm excellent, Bonnie. How are you? And everyone in the chat. He's talking up Mama Blu-ray. You know, they're friends. David asking, hi, Sue. What is your favorite non-Rocky Rambo Stallone movie? Well, it's so difficult because I just rewatched Cliffhanger, so that's like fresh in my mind. And then like the really like hokey movies like Demolition Man, those are fun. Like I just like them all. I like them all, but I still have more to watch because I haven't seen them all. So Candace saying, you deserve it, girl. Thank you so very much. Sydney's asking, Sue, what's your favorite ending of a movie? Oh my gosh, like out of all the movies? That's way too much. That's way too much. There's so many movies with so many great endings. I can't just like pick one. All right, Brent is saying good news. John Wick 4 Best Buy Steelbook is back for sale. Oh my God. Oh my God. My credit card can't handle it anymore. Double feature podcast. My twins are here. Very deserving Sue on the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much, ladies, and thank you so much for being here. Speaking of the ladies, I know you guys are probably wondering, where are the Lost Girls? Because we were going strong for like 3 months in a row. We had 3 live streams back to back to back with each other. And it's been silent for like 3, 4 months now, I believe. Life has gotten busy for all of us. You know, Mel's off doing her thing. The twins, I believe they're moving. That's like a nightmare in itself. I completely understand. You know, Coco has things going on, but we are talking. We are all in an Instagram chat together, and we have recently thrown out a possible future idea, maybe August, because I know Mel said she's busy in July. That's fine. We're all busy. Summertime kicks up with busyness, so I totally understand that. So possibly August, maybe you'll be seeing your Lost Girls back again. So just to give you a little heads up of what's going on with that. We haven't disbanded. We are still around. We are still active. We are still here. Okay. James is saying, who's the July and August Hall of Fame person I want to watch? July, I believe, is Durant Cinema, so he will be after me. And August, I honestly have no idea. Haven't gotten that far. I don't know. That is all Bob's decision. He makes it's all him, his live stream, his idea. So he chooses who he wants, and I don't know who's up for August. So, all right. Everyone's saying hi to Missy. David saying congrats on the Hall of Fame. Thank you so very much. Durant is shouting out to Mika. All right. The Mad Belma saying, ooh, I'm going to watch that after the stream for sure. I want to see what that movie is. Oh, the one that I throw? You won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed, man. All right, Dave is saying, has anyone had pineapple before and had too much of it to the point that stuff stings your mouth? Jesus. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I've ever gotten to that point in my life, Dave, but thank you so much for bringing up that interesting topic. Discuss. Everyone discuss. All right, Tony P is asking, how much damn pineapple are you eating, Dave? I'm picturing Dave with like an entire pineapple right in front of him with a fork and just like, he cut off the top and he's just eating it just like that. That's what I'm picturing. Is that true, Dave? Is that what you're doing? I wouldn't be surprised if that's what he was doing. All right. Gentleman Ghost saying we'll check out the video after the live chat. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. David is saying, what is your favorite standalone horror movie? I mean, I think we know. It's Scream. It's Scream. I got my ghost face. I'm pointing at it. You guys can't see, but I got my ghost face popcorn bucket. So happy. I have it on top of the horror corner, the very top shelf. I got to put more stuff up there, though, because he's kind of lonely. It's just him up there. I do have the other ghost faces. I may move them up to the shelf to be with the popcorn bucket because, like I said, he's lonely. So I'm always thinking about what I can do to make it look a little better, a little nicer, but I'm so happy I have my popcorn bucket. I don't want to use it. I just want to display it. Honestly, if it was a bucket, like a normal popcorn bucket, I would use it. But this ain't normal. It's, Ghostface head and, the top cracks open and the popcorn. No, too much work to clean it. I would rather just put it up there as a display. And it looks very nice, so I like it. And it came early, thank God. All right, Anthony is saying, love your Never Seen It series. Thank you so very much. We love an impromptu and Blu-ray throws. Yes, absolutely. Destiny is excited because we can now buy Barbie tickets right now. What is this movie about? Can anyone answer my question? What is the plot line of Barbie? I still haven't looked it up. Honestly, I have no desire. I'm not sure if I'm going to go and see this in the theater. I'm kind of tempted to go and see it in the theater just because I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go and see Oppenheimer because I'm not huge on Christopher Nolan, but this one may be good. and I may enjoy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing in July. Like those like 2 weeks in July with Mission Impossible, Oppenheimer, and Barbie. There's like so much going on, like middle of July. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Okay. Dave is updating us on the pineapple and saying I had a lot, Tony, and my mouth stings. Learn the hard way. Yeah, he's definitely using a fork. Okay, Maria's here. Hi, Sue. Hi, everyone. Hello, Maria. Mid-level media's here. What's going on, Ken? Hey, Sue and everyone. Ken put out a video, of course. Ken and I the only ones that put out a video every single day? Tony, Basement Blues, do you put out a video every single day? I think you do. I think we're like the only three that put out videos every single day. But definitely check out Ken's video of the day. Always entertaining, always well done. He is, a Hall of Famer and a YouTube physical media master. So go and check out that video and subscribe. He's almost at 18K. So go and support Ken, Mid-Level Media. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. All right, Lance, I'm also watching Shrek 2 and later going to watch some classic Scream. Yes. Which one's your favorite? Which one is your favorite? That's what I want to know. All right, the twins are saying hey to Dave. Destiny, I saw The Blackening this past Sunday. It was okay. My mom enjoyed it more than I did. I went and saw The Blackening as well. So I went and I saw The Flash on Friday when it dropped. And then the next day on Saturday, I went and saw The Blackening because here in Connecticut, it was rainy. It was like bad weather. Or I think you know what happened? It was supposed to be bad weather and it wound up being nice. But you know what I did? I canceled my work day beforehand. So I didn't work. Hence, I did not work. So I utilized my time. I knew I wanted to see The Blackening because it just looked like a funny horror comedy, like laughing from your gut funny, because the trailer, I enjoyed it. I wanted to see what this movie was all about. Can you get any louder out there? I hate living on this street. Mom, can we move, please? Feels like I live in a goddamn highway. Anyway, so I went and saw The Blackening on Saturday. I enjoyed it. However, we'll just say the twist or the reveal, I guessed very early on. And if you're a horror fanatic, you're going to immediately guess it because we have that experience. But overall, I enjoyed the film for what it was. I think it's important. It just had a lot to say and it was different. It was different and it was outside of the box. So I do recommend going and seeing The Blackening because if you just want something different and original, the thing is like what I'm noticing, a lot of people are saying, I'm tired of superhero movies. I'm tired of franchises. I want something unique. And the thing is, when unique films come out to the theater, no one goes to see them. No one goes to see them and they don't make any money. They make like $10 million and that's it. And they're out of the theater in like 3 weeks. What do you want then? You know what I mean? Like, what do you want? Do you want a blockbuster? Do you want a superhero movie? Do you want an original story? Because there's a lot of great original stories, movies that are coming out and no one's going to see them. A great example is one that I watched last night on Peacock. I watched Polite Society. I had a good time with that movie. Is the concept a little ridiculous? Yes. It's like totally outlandish, but I had a lot of fun with it. It's an original film. It looks beautiful. The costumes are great, especially in the third act of the movie. And I had a great time with it. So give original movies a chance, people. You say that you want these and then you don't go and watch them. I'm not saying you guys in the chat. I'm saying, people out there in the public, this is private. This is private right here. All right. I went on my little tangent. Now I'm back. All right. I'm centered. Okay. Yes. Mid-level media's here. Dave is here. All right. Dave is saying that Lance had a good pick. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Yes. Shrek is everything. Right, Dave? Shrek. And I believe Shrek the Third is coming out on 4K in a month or two. So get excited about that. All right, Deadpool Fanatic #1 found original Super Mario Brothers movie on DVD for $3.74. Hey, you cannot beat that deal. That is pretty good. All right, Lance is saying hi to Ken. Maria loved The Flash. It was awesome to see Michael Keaton again, and hearing his Batman theme was great. That was the best thing for me. That was the best thing. Hearing Michael Keaton's Batman theme playing when, and I have to agree, who did this review? Was it Cody Leach or someone did a review and they were talking about the like action sequences. Now that we're in modern times, we can do more with action, obviously, than we could back in 1989. I think it was Cody Leach that was talking about this. You guys know I love him. I think he's great. And he was talking about The Flash, and he was talking about Michael Keaton having his action sequences and seeing him and what they're able to do now. And it just looked fantastic. And I highly agree with that. With the theme and everything, it was just a total moment, and I was there for it. It's like I was 10 years old again, watching Michael Keaton in the bat suit. I also really liked the opening of The Flash, not with like the whole baby thing, because they just look weird. Like those babies look weird. But with Ben Affleck's Batman in there, when he's on the bat cycle, if that's what we're calling it, I don't know, but the bat cycle, it did look like Christian Bale for a second. It had like that little reminiscence of The Dark Knight, like that little moment, and I really enjoyed that too. So there was a lot of great moments like that in The Flash, but overall, it just didn't all come together the way that I thought it was going to. But like I said, it's mid. It's a mid DCEU movie for me. All right. Dave is asking, show of hands, who's going to Olive Garden tonight? I'm going to guess that Dave is going to Olive Garden tonight. I don't know. I am not. I already ate dinner. I'm good. I ain't going to Olive Garden. Staying home. Watching a disaster film. We are approaching the end of the disaster movies because next week it's all about Indiana Jones. I got to rewatch all 4, including Crystal Skull. Oh, God. I don't want to. I really don't, but I will rewatch it. I will, for the sake of the franchise, I will rewatch that garbage. I hate that movie. It's so bad. All right. Apparently my mom wants to go to Olive Garden. So come pick her up, Dave. Come and pick her up. Michael Singletary saying happy hump day, everyone, from Tampa, Florida. As always, thank you, Michael. Sean is here. James is saying hi to Dave. Okay, Dave is on his way to pick up my mom. All right, Dave is saying, no worries, Susan. I've been binging Too Hot to Handle on Netflix. I don't even want to know what that is. Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't want to know. Basement Blues wants to go to Olive Garden as well. We should all meet up at an Olive Garden. Is there like a central Olive Garden that we could all meet up at for the very first time? I think that's a great idea. All right, Maria is not interested in Avatar at all. I picked him up because I've never seen him before. And you know what? I figure, they're the top grossing movies of all time. I should have them in my collection, at some point. So I should watch them at some point. I will be watching them soon. I will, because I am keeping up with my brand new releases, watching them as soon as I pick them up. So I will be watching them soon. All right. Durant is saying, hell yeah, Tony. Once I get Bonnie, I'm picking you up. Just promise you won't take all the breadsticks, though. Can't promise anything, Dave. Can't promise that. Those breadsticks are good. And that's right. Mama Blu-ray is saying, Dave, the breadsticks are mine. That is right. Mama Blu-ray will fight for those breadsticks. All right. Sean is here. Thai Movie Database saying hello, hello. Quietly is here. Hello, Sue. Are you picking up Evil Dead Rise 4K coming up? Absolutely. I really enjoyed Evil Dead Rise. Again, not perfect, but another great installment to the Evil Dead franchise. So I was overall happy with it. So yes, I will pick it up. All right. Mom, Dave is not picking you up if you're going to eat all the breadsticks. The plan is changing. All right. Oh my God. Maria is saying that she did not like It Follows. Daniel N is saying that's worse than Fast X. What's worse than, the opening of The Flash? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Brian is saying I didn't do anything for Father's Day because my dad passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry. But me and my grandpa will be going to see Oppenheimer Maybe take my grandma to go see Barbie. There you go. Have a nice time with your grandparents. That's a great idea. Ty really enjoyed The Flash. If anyone enjoyed The Flash, fantastic. That's what I always say about any movie. If you enjoy it, that is all that matters. It doesn't matter what I say or what anyone else says. If you enjoy something, fantastic. I'm so happy for you. But we all have different tastes. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't really work. All right, David, are you looking forward to Expendables 4? Of course. Of course. I'm looking forward to Expendables 4. Actually, the trailer doesn't look bad. It actually looks pretty decent. So I'm kind of thinking that September will be Sly Stallone month because obviously Expendables 4 is coming out, and there are some Sly Stallone films I need to watch for first time watches. And I will rewatch the entire Expendables, franchise 1, 2, and 3. So it makes sense. So I think September will be Sly Stallone month. So I gotta have that anyway. I haven't had that theme yet. All right, Noah, did you ever watch Tulsa King? I started watching Tulsa King on Paramount Plus. I stopped around like episode 4, I think. I just never hopped back on the train. I don't have a lot of time to invest in television shows on streaming. I'd like to. See, the thing is, what works best for me are television shows that are like 20 minutes, like 20 minutes, half hour, something I could watch very quickly, like The Family Stallone on Paramount Plus. The episodes are like 23 minutes long. They are so short, they go by so quickly. I've been keeping up with that, no problem. But when TV shows on streaming are like an hour long, it just takes up a lot of my time where I could be like prepping for a YouTube video. That's half of a movie I could be watching. You know what I mean? So I'd like to watch more TV on streaming, but good news is that maybe you're going to see it very shortly in an unboxing video. That's all I'm going to say. Yes, you will be seeing it in an unboxing video. All right, Dave's Media Life. Sue, John Wick 4 Steelbook back up. Oh my gosh, okay. My mom is saying, hit the likes from a girl, please. Yes, please do hit that like button. We have 78 people here. That's fantastic. 46 likes. There's about, 30 people. I can do math. 30 people that have to hit that like button. All right, Maria is saying he wasn't the same General Zod as in Man of Steel. Like literally or just like figuratively? I don't know. But it just doesn't, it just didn't work for me. It just didn't work. All right, Stumbo's Media Outlet. Oh, we got the questions. All right. Hey, Sue, long time no talk. I have questions. What is your favorite Italian meal? My mother's lasagna. She makes the best lasagna on the planet. And when she makes it, she puts it in a gigantic pan and we have enough for like a week. I'm not even kidding. Like this thing is a monster. So I love when it's lasagna night because then it's like great leftovers. It's like Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Like you have Thanksgiving and you have enough leftovers for the entire week. It's like that. So lasagna. All right. You watching all the Mission Impossible movies before the new one? Yes, I am. Favorite juice? I like a lot of juices. Orange, apple, I like. Although apple I'd put at the bottom. Cran grape and cran apple. I like those because I hate straight up cranberry juice. Ugh, it's just like too much for me. But if you break it with some grape or some apple, cran grape, cran apple, I like those too. All right. Best thing about DoorDash, I'm my own boss. I don't have a boss. I can sleep in if I want to. I don't have to work tomorrow if I don't want to. If it's going to downpour rain, I don't have to leave the house. If it snows a foot outside, I'm staying home. That's what I love about it. I don't have to answer to anyone. No annoying coworkers. I've had enough of that my entire life. So I'm independent. I'm my own boss. I make my own money. That's what I love about DoorDash. And favorite water brand. That's very interesting. Well, the current water brand that we have is Kirkland from Costco. So there we go. It's currently Kirkland from Costco. It's my favorite water brand. I'm not really picky when it comes to water brands. So, I mean, Poland Spring, fine, whatever. All right. Dave is saying seeing The Flash just made me more excited for Aquaman too. Oh, yeah, I cannot stay awake for Aquaman for anything. I do not like that movie. It is so boring. It's so boring. All right, AJ Roberts. Hi, Sue. Good to see you. Hello, hello. My mom's saying, Dave, don't be dissing Aquaman. I think he was dissing me, not Aquaman. All right, Maria is saying, I think it's people that don't want to support Ezra and the new DC. Possibly. Tony P is saying that Aquaman 2 is my most anticipated movie of the year. Oh, yes. You guys know me so well. I am so looking forward to Aquaman 2. It's just, give it to me right now. No. No. All right, Adrian James, my birthday's coming up next month. Happy early birthday to you. Mr. Scott is saying, if I had to pick a summer movie, that would be Jurassic World. I like Jurassic World. It's my second favorite of the franchise, believe it or not. All right, David, watch Wanted Dead or Alive last night. I don't know what that is. Wanted Dead or Alive? I've never heard of it. All right, Matthew, are you getting your copy of Creepshow on 4K? Mine is on its way and can't wait to get my copy. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm going to pick that one up. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it up right away. Because now that I know the Scream Factory does this like $17 sale on 4Ks, I may just wait. I may just wait on those in the future and just pick them up at a later date. What do you guys think? Is that what I should do? I don't know. I haven't seen the movie before, so it's not like I have an attachment to it. Although it is, probably going to come with the 4K slipcover, but I don't know. I'm not sure. It's a maybe. All right. Dave enjoyed Aquaman. After Olive Garden, we can watch the new one. Don't tell Bob. Oh, Bob is going to throw a fit. Do not be having a date with Mama Blu-ray. Do not take her away from Bob. She's Bob's. Don't be fighting over my mom, guys. All right. I know she's great and all, but, no fighting over her. All right. Mizzy is saying, guess there'll be a lot of water during Aquaman 2. I would assume. Dave is saying Sherlock Mizzy on the scene. That's right. You guys are crazy. Cinema Man, hey, hope you're enjoying your week. Just want to stop by and say hi. Hello. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate that. AJ Roberts saying, hey, Sue. Hello, hello. All right. Adrian saying, Sue, have you heard about the missing Titanic sub? I've heard like little bits and pieces, but I don't know enough information to comment, I guess. So I'm not going to go into it, but I have heard about it. Tony P asking, is Amber Heard still in Aquaman 2? As far as I know, yes. 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 She's still in Aquaman 2. Yeah, I can't get started on that. I can't. It's just, someone brought it up, I think, on Twitter today, like, what is going on with DC? It's like DC keeps the scandalous people, Ezra Miller, Amber Heard. They're still a part of these movies, even though they don't have the best reputations. They've been photographed doing bad things, allegedly, whatever. They've got scandal behind them, guys. They got scandal, but they still have jobs, and they're still these characters in the DC universe. But yet you have Jonathan Majors and you have Johnny Depp, the other side of the Amber Heard coin here, and their careers are like yanked away from them. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, you can't, it should just be a definite, like, this is how it is. That's it. This is how it is. Not some people are okay and some people are not okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bullshit. It is bull. It's bull. It's bull. I don't like that. All right, Ronnie Dollar saying, hey, Susan, saw you went live. I was just done watching Elemental, and wow, I got kind of teared up, I think, twice watching it. That is great. I've heard that it is a decent Disney Pixar film, but I think what it is that families are just waiting for it to go to Disney Plus because eventually in a couple months they know that's what's going to happen. It's going to be the new babysitting movie on Disney Plus. They're just going to put that thing on and kids will watch it all day long. I think that's what's going on. Plus there's, Grace Randolph, I watch her beyond the trailer. She makes her points too. And she pointed out that we also have Across the Spider-Verse right now. So you have two animated features, kind of competing for, top box office. So you have that factor as well. If you're going to choose to see one animated feature, are you going to go and see Across the Spider-Verse or is it going to be Elemental? You know what I mean? Like that's so the competition factor as well goes into that one. There's a lot of reasons. All right, Marius is saying, I watched No Hard Feelings early last week, but it could have been better. Still funny, but not as funny as Good Boys 2019, 2 out of 5. Well, with that movie, with Good Boys, I was like, kind of like, with it. I'm hoping that for me personally, I'll enjoy No Hard Feelings better than Good Boys. I just want a good, funny comedy. Okay, is that too much to ask for? So I'm kind of going in here with some expectations. I really want Jennifer Lawrence to deliver. All right, speaking of delivering, let's repeat these digital codes because it's 46 minutes past. We got about 14 minutes left, guys, and I'm out of here to watch another disaster. So here we go. Digital code time. Again, we have Lord of War with my man Nick Cage, Operation Fortune, Knock at the Cabin, Tar, Men, The Fablemans, Dragon Slayer, and Missing. Did you guys hear that? That's a motorcycle. That's a speed cycle, whatever the hell it is. That is what I deal with on my road every day. Every day. That is what I deal with. Can we move yet, Mom? Sell the house. All right. No, we're going to die in this house. Okay. Here we go. All right. My mom's talking with the Steelbook crew about some stuff. I'm not really sure what they're talking about. Mizzy's saying he's the most innocent of the crew members. Mizzy, I know for a fact that is not true, so stop it. Stop it. All in fun. All in fun. Okay, here we go. All right, AJ is saying, turns out my car unfortunately broke down. Car or Avatar? Had to be a responsible adult and get my car fixed. Yeah, you got to weigh car or Avatar 4K. You got you need your car to get to Best Buy or wherever to get your Avatar 4K. So you got to have that car. Oh, look who it is. It's Bob saying, Dave, Mizzy, Tony. All right, Candace saying, you're welcome, Susan. No friends, that's why. No. Don't say no friends. Don't say no friends. All right, someone is spreading false rumors. Don't do that. My mom's saying, Bob is here. Hello. Her boyfriend, Bob, is in the room. Just kidding. It's not real, guys. It's all in fun. All right. Dave is saying, Bonnie, delete our comment. Bob's here. Oh, man. Oh, you guys. Dave the homewrecker. What's Johnny watching is here. What's up, cool kids? What's going on, Johnny? Johnny has been putting out video collection of his physical media collection videos one after another. Fantastic. So go over and watch those videos if you want to see fantastic collections specific genres and types and steelbooks and all that. Johnny's got you covered. So go over there. Check out his channel. Everyone's saying hi to Johnny. All right, Bob is saying, are y'all talking about Bonnie, Dave, and I doing some freaky threesome? I am not even going to address these comments with you guys because this is just going too far now. Going too far. All right, KB loves movies. Susan, my must-see YT sister. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much, KB, for popping in. KB had a great conversation with, I believe, Pure Hangout right before this. So go and check out that conversation if you did not already before you came over here. KB always does fantastic conversations. All right. Dell on Movies is here saying, what's up? What's going on, Dell? Apparently, Dave is involved in a love triangle between Bob and my mom. I really don't want to picture that. This whole entire conversation needs to end. It's so awkward and weird. Yeah, take that somewhere else. I agree with Mizzy. Get rid of this. Go somewhere else. Save it for Patreon. Mizzy is saying my Ghostface popcorn bucket is on the way. Oh, I hope you get it soon. It's nice. I'm looking at it right now. It's nice. It's nice. I love it. Oh, my girl Mel, my killer podcast. What's up, party people? My free podcast is here. Yes, a few of our YouTubers were like put in Instagram jail for some reason. I know Mel was, I believe Tiana was, Tony was, and Ken, I think. Something's going on. I never got thrown in jail, thank God, because you know me, I'm posting on a daily basis over here. So we all post all day, every day, pretty much. So I'm glad you guys are finally getting out of Instagram jail because that sucks. And why? We don't know. We don't know the reason why. Not at all. All right. The pineapple comments are killing us. Okay. All right. Wrath is saying Mission Impossible is on my agenda. So are you like rewatching the entire franchise or just going to the new one in July? Holland Oates is here saying good evening, Sue, and good evening to the lovely chats. Holland, these kids are out of control. Like, it's crazy. Durant Cinema, Bob, my mom. I don't know what they're doing. It's crazy. All right. Bob's saying Pure Hangout puts out a video a day for... okay, I had no idea. Well, thank you, Bob, for that. Pure Hangout as well. Video a day. Awesome. I'm very interested in going to see No Hard Feelings, Mr. Scott. I'm going on Friday. Yes, I am. Mizzy hasn't seen The Blackening yet. Mizzy, what? That's like a requirement. What is wrong with you? Is it bad that I said that? That's all in fun. That's all in fun. All in fun. No bad comments. All right. Yeah, shame, Mizzy. Shame. All right, Tony P is going to see No Hard Feelings on Saturday. Love me some Jennifer Lawrence. Okay. All right. Tony, you love Angelina Jolie, ScarJo, now Jennifer Lawrence. All right. I see. All right. Mizzy's saying you saw it, Bob. Were you the only white guy in the theater? I think I was the only white person in my theater, but there wasn't a lot of us there. I gotta be honest. There was maybe 6, 7 of us in the theater, and I think I was the only white person, and I was laughing. I was laughing hysterically, so... it is a funny movie. All right, my mom is saying, we can't move now. I know you want to move to Mass. Not necessarily Mass. I don't know, just away from this road. I hate it. All right, Matthew's saying, what do you think about Elemental from Pixar not doing so well in theaters this weekend? Kind of addressed that a couple of minutes, back. Probably right when you put this up because I am running behind in the chat. But yeah, I think honestly, because families are just waiting for it to come to streaming because they know it's going to happen. If they took Disney Pixar off of streaming and said, like, we're not sending that to streaming anymore, I feel like more people would go and see it in the theater. But they know it's coming to Disney Plus in just a matter of months. So they're going to wait. They're fine with it. Time flies. They're busy with their summer anyway. And then it'll probably drop in September, maybe. And they're fine with that. So I think that's what's going on. All right, Justin Retro TV channel saying, hello, Sue. Hello. Destiny asking, is anyone going to see that new A24 movie about the hand? I forgot the name of it. It's a horror movie. I know, I forgot the name of it too. I honestly don't have any idea. I don't know. I haven't seen the trailer. Well, I've seen like bits. I haven't seen like the entire thing, but I know there is a trailer for it. But like when it dropped, I didn't watch it. I don't know. It just seems like kind of weird. All right. Dylan Movie is saying everyone wants something original until they get it. Yeah, exactly. Like something original comes out, they're begging for it, and it drops, and they're like, no, I'm gonna go and see Across the Spider-Verse or, like, really? But you've been complaining that you want original stuff, and there it is, and you don't go and see it. Okay. All right, Dylan Movies saying not yet. Too much going on. Haven't seen The Flash yet either. Oh, you're talking about going to see The Blackening, I believe. It's decent. I think it's worth the time. I do. Adrian James Sue, what's the worst movie you've ever seen? Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave is the worst movie I've ever seen. I mean, there's a few. There's a few. What are my thoughts on The Black Phone and Megan? I enjoyed both. I enjoyed both of those movies. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. Big fan of the channel. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Katie saying hi, Sue. Hello, hello. Big fan. Thank you so much. Marsville 2023. Hello, Sue. Love your channel. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. Mel is saying, hey there, everyone. Sorry on my phone, or I'd give you each a shout out. Not a problem, Mel. Understand. C.S. Scott saying, I went to see The Flash to see Michael Keaton as Batman. That was me primarily as well, because I was going to do my boycott and not go, I'm sure like other people. But I said to myself, seeing Keaton as Batman one last time on the big screen is too good to miss. And I never saw the original Batman in the theater. So I figure, why not go? That's why I went. What is my favorite Jurassic Park movie? The original. The original's the best. All right, Mason Smith. I agree with you, Sue. Despite my difficult work schedule, I'm going to try my best to see movies, especially our house ones, in the physical theaters. Absolutely. Good job. I mean, there's nothing wrong with going to, the big blockbusters and superhero movies, things like that. I love them too. Trust me. But, it's always good to go and see the smaller films, especially, later on in the year with award season, around that time, and all the smaller films are coming out too. You can find some real great hidden gems with those independent smaller films. So always try and give them a chance. All right. And Dave is saying, good thing I don't have kids. I'd probably do that by accident. Oh, the babies in the microwave from The Flash. Good thing you don't have kids, Dave. Yeah, those babies were looking weird. Like, they were looking extremely, really, really funky. Really, really funky. I have a Nova room. What does that mean? A Nova room? What does Nova mean? I don't know. Is that good or bad? All right. Johnny's saying, you guys mentioned Olive Garden and in here, and Gus will come find you. That's true. You mentioned Olive Garden, and everyone comes running with breadsticks. All right, my mom is saying, yes, we could find an OG halfway. Let's do it. The worst horror movie I've ever seen. Oh, what was that one? That one that I really, really hated with Dee Wallace, Red Christmas or something like that. I hated that one. I got rid of it. I didn't keep it. Such a waste of money. Yes, breadsticks and salad are good. Absolutely. Mason asking, Sue, have you seen To Leslie with Andrea Riseborough? I recall that you said you would. Not yet. It's on my list. I have a streaming list on my dresser because type A personality. I'll forget if I don't write it down. I have it written down. So yes, not yet. I will. Okay. What if someone enjoys Cannibal Holocaust? Hey, if you enjoy it, that's fine. I'm not going to judge you. Who am I to judge anyone on what they like? I'm no one to judge anyone. All right. Exactly. Bob is saying it's really good. So Bob has seen it. I'm not judging him. I will still talk to Bob, even though he enjoys Cannibal Holocaust. That is fine. We all have different, no pun intended, tastes. We all have different tastes. All right. That was weird. All right. Let's move on. Vince is here. What's going on, Vince? Saying, hey, Susan and everyone else. Vince always, slides in the last couple minutes of the live stream. No problem with that, though. What do I not like about The Crystal Skull? It's a bad movie. It's just it doesn't live up to the greatness of the original trilogy. And I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Raiders. I gotta be honest. I kind of think Raiders is like a little bit over. Like I'm gonna watch it again and give it another chance, but like Temple of Doom is my favorite. I love Temple of Doom. I grew up watching that one repeatedly, so Temple is my favorite. So I'm just gonna give them all another chance. I'll be open-minded, but I mean, I'm not alone in that opinion that Crystal Skull is like not a good movie. All right. Oh, Vince just got done bowling. I hope he did well. Sue, is there a big pile of thrown Blu-rays by your bed? No, I cleaned all of them up before I went live. So there's there's not a huge pile. Maria's saying yay to Stallone month. Katie's saying I have nice skin. Thank you. What do I use? I just use a very basic face wash in my shower, and I don't wear makeup. I don't wear any makeup at all, and I feel like that's really benefited my skin. So there you go. Simple cleanser and no makeup. That is the secret recipe from myself. All right. Matthew's saying, me and my girlfriend just watched Renfield on Peacock. We both liked it. Have you seen it? Yes, I have. I went to the theater. I also streamed. No, I watched the Blu-ray. I did not stream it. I watched the Blu-ray. It's Nick Cage. How can I not? How can I not? Brent is looking forward to Killers of the Flower Moon. I'm interested in that one as well. I'm not sure what the movie is about, so I'm gonna have to like look up the whole entire premise. But I know it's a long movie because it's Scorsese, and he doesn't do any movies under like 4.5 hours. So, got to get ready for that one. All right. Da-da-da-da. Oh wow. Okay. Dave, Bob, my mom. Oh, I'm just gonna ignore those comments that they're all saying. My favorite movie is Goodfellas, Justin. Quietly saying, I'm a movie guy, cannot keep up with TV show series. There are too many. Yeah, there's just so much. There's so much. All right, Katie is saying Costco is fire. Yeah, my dad loves going to Costco and also BJ's. Like, we love the stuffed peppers from Costco, though. Those are great. If you haven't had them, they're good. Oh, apparently there's a troll in here. Get on them. Get rid of them. My favorite movie, Spider-Man Homecoming. Great movie. Great. Fantastic. Yes, my mom can be wild sometimes. Maria asking Sue, you don't like Jason Momoa? Like, I don't know. I don't find Jason Momoa attractive. Is that weird that I don't? My mom does. She's like, "Meow," like all about him. Not me. I could care less. Like if he like broke down my door right now and was like, "Susan, I've been watching your channel. I find you extremely attractive." No. I'd be like, "Thank you, Jason Momoa. However, my mom upstairs, she really likes you. So you should go up there." I'm not interested in Jason Momoa, like at all whatsoever. I would hand him off to other people because I have no desire. No. No, not my type. All right. Let's see. I know I'm going a little bit past, but I'm trying to catch up. Wrath asking Sue, are you looking forward to the new season of Loki? Not really. I never finished the first season, and I know like I probably should because that's when they introduced like Kang and all that stuff. But it got kind of boring for me, and I just never finished it. So I can't say that I am. I can't say that I am. All right. Oh, Tiana's here. What's going on, Tiana? Say no bad movies. Hey Sue, IMAX or Dolby? I always go to Dolby because the IMAX theater at my movie theater, the seats are the old seats. They're not the comfortable seats. So, nope. I will not go to IMAX. Dolby. You like rock in those seats. So, I will go to Dolby all day, every day. All right. I'm most excited to see the new Mission Impossible films and those steelbooks. Yes, those new steelbooks look nice. Yes, I have to watch Secret Invasion that dropped on Disney Plus. What is my favorite thing to watch on Disney Plus? Uh, Something Marvel. I mean, let's be honest. I was watching Cruella for a little bit when it dropped on there, but I mean, something Marvel because I don't really watch animation all that much. All right. Let's see. John Doe Juggalo's here saying hey to Bob. Am I really behind? I think I am. You guys are just going crazy. It's like Bob, my mom, and Dave are like bouncing comments like back and forth. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, apparently James Moran got, kicked out. He was being bad, so he was put in timeout by everyone. That's good. Destiny saying, I think J Law will deliver. The movie looks funny. Yes, I'm living in a Fast and Furious movie. No bad movie. Yes, indeed. Correct. You are correct. QWERTY Shutter 23. Hey, yo, I returned. Missed a lot. Not real. I mean, you missed like this weird conversation with, my mom and other people. If Sue could, I know she wants to move to Mass. Not necessarily. I just want to move away from this street. I hate this street. It's annoying. It's too noisy. I would rather live on a cul-de-sac where it's nice and quiet. All right, my mom is cracking up. I don't hear your laughter, though. That's the thing. All right. Da-da-da. Steve Mayers, greetings. Flick Fiends. Mizzy saying Sue's throwing shade like Bob about the blackening. Listen, it's all in fun here on the channel, Miz. You know that. Like Susan said, it's a requirement. It is. It is. If I could go back in time, what decade would I go to? I would go to the 80s because I love the 80s. It was just so much fun, carefree. I was young. I was, a zygote to 10 years old in the 80s. So it was a good time. 80s were great. All right. Oh my God, I'm like so behind. I apologize. I cannot get to all these comments. I'm already 6 minutes past. So, guys, I really do appreciate you showing up tonight. I apologize. I'm not getting to all of your comments. I kind of went on a couple of rants, but you know me. That is what I do. But we are ending with 59 people and 59 likes. Look at that. We matched up. So awesome. I appreciate you being here. Don't forget, next Wednesday is the Hall of Fame live stream. I will be over on Bob's Blu-rays channel. This time next week, I will be posting all over social media about it. It's probably going to be very annoying, but I want all of you to show up. I want a big, massive crowd because it's going to be a lot of fun. Bob puts a lot of work into these live streams for the Hall of Fame. And you just got to see what he does because it's really, really amazing. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Have a fantastic week. And I will see you next Wednesday.